guys, what is going on? RedMaster, and welcome back to another episode of well, I don't really have a draft series per se, but welcome back to Rainbow Draft. Of course, my personal favorite tournament format, actually. I find this quite enjoyable since you're building a deck basically out of all the factions. Of course, you guys already know if you played Rainbow Draft before, probably, again, one of the best modes in my opinion. So, enough kind of chatting. We're going to see if we can get the pack for the week. So, let's go ahead and jump right into the deck building itself, see what cards we can draft. Alright, so let me get rid of that. Spiny Minotaur or Courthouse. I'm gonna take a little extra muscle in the form of Minotaur. We'll take Unstable Construct. Ooh, we all know how Cleric went last time, but I think I'm gonna go peg a coin this time. A little bit safer. Take the Divine Knowledge for the draw. Mage Apprentice, Ninja Training, or Forbidden Scroll. All interestingly good cards. Well, maybe not Ninja Training per se, but I'm gonna go with Mage Apprentice. Feeling more unit-like today. Shadow Drake, Fist of Donic, or Combustion. Let's go Shadow Drake. So now we have a 3, 4, 5, 6 going on here. Rally over the Dino Rider. Take the White Knight definitely over those two. Ooh, let's go with the Murder. I feel like that's gonna be more useful for us. We'll take the Bear. Maybe should have gone the. Ooh, definitely want to take Mordock. Definitely want to take Mordock here. Another Minotaur. Yeah, I think we can do that. A lot of units we're going with, at least for this one. No units for this. Special Delivery, Furnace, or Reanimate. Let's go with Reanimate, because the other two don't really give us a whole lot to work with. Maybe take the Cannoneer as well. Take Vampire. Going, again, a lot of units. Take Lumberjack for draw. Not a whole lot of spells. Go Dwarven Archives. We'll go Shadow Drake again? I think so. Dragon Knight. I would say Panda. A little bit expensive here. Magic Eater. Just in case our opponent has some spells we can use. Call for Aid. Definitely want to call for aid as well. We'll take the Witch Bolt for any sort of removal we might be dealing with. I'll take Incinerate for that same purpose as well. Yikes. This is a tricky one. This is our last card too. So obviously Dino Nest is out, so it's between Grudge Bear and Shadow Slit. I'm just going to go take Grudge Bear for the unit. We'll see how that works out. So, we have our deck looking a bit rough, but we'll see how it goes. So, let's go right into the first match. Alright, so, first match here. I think I'm going to keep this hand. Definitely looking, well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it doesn't really help to guess what our opponent's playing because it can be literally anything. So, you're going to have to take it card by card as they come. There's really no predicting decks in this, especially, or like card choices even. So it's a very unpredictable mode. No, nothing turn 2. I'm going to take out the Construct then. Tempt the waters here, see what he's got. Maybe even save our Arcanon as well. Well, actually no, we can play Arcanon and then maybe Medallion into a Call for Aid next turn. Injured Trent, of course, he's going to summon that to body block, I assume. So that'll be a trade for us. Yeah, I'm not concerned about that. Especially as our Unstable is going to die anyway. We might as well take it out with something. So, Construct there. And then hopefully he doesn't burn this. If he doesn't, then it'll become a 4/4 and we can get some Rangers for the next turn. Or not the next turn, but like 2 turns from now. But again, the only thing he showed us is the Trent. There's a Shaman going down. Okay, so he's going to cycle some draw a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and kill that off. My deck doesn't really have many spells to work with, so I'm thinking this might be the most. I mean, again, my opponent could also feed me spells, but I think this definitely forces him to trade something, because this is an open opportunity right here for him to get rid of, or murder. Wow. Okay. I'm fine with that, especially because now you've got one Ranger coming down face here. Let's see how he deals with that. So his murder's gone, so obviously a little expensive in my opinion, especially for a 4-2, but that kind of tells me his hand isn't looking that strong, so hopefully we can take advantage of that. Our next turn we'll have 6 gold, so I want to bring out the Mage Apprentice, but we'll see what he does. We'll see. Alright, Panda. Good play on his part. Definitely gotta respect the Panda play. I'll throw out our Dragon Knight here just to clean that up, get a little extra body out, or a little extra body count out here. 2 for 1 deal and taking out that Panda without really losing too much. Panda was a good play on his part, definitely brought my guys back to my hand. Primordial Flame coming out now. That Inferno is not going to work as he's expecting it to. Or it shouldn't. So he's going to have to take out my Drake right now to really make the Primordial Flame a threat, even though... Oh, okay, never mind. That's a... Again, he's rushing it, so... We're going to have to take that out. So we didn't really reveal too much from our hand, so we're going to go ahead and trade here. Guy seemed like he's just kind of rushing a few things down the board here, hoping that they overpower mine, but obviously that didn't work out for him, so now he's still dealing with that Dragon Knight, Faithful Drake, and now a Ranger. Granted, the Ranger is a bit weakened, but still not in a good place, I think. I think next turn we'll throw out the Mage Apprentice and perhaps the Pegacorn. I'm thinking, because right now I did set up my Dragon Knight in a position where I can't get 4 damage. So that was a little misplay on my part there, but I think this guy really doesn't have much else left in the tank. I think he threw out his Primordial Flame, his Demon Hunter. I mean, does he have anything else? I opened my mouth, and yeah, I deserve that. Alright, well, thankfully we can get rid of it again very easily here. Ranger plus Dragon Knight. And we'll throw out our Mage Apprentice and Pegacorn. Going with the Pegacorn because I don't want to reveal the other Ranger just yet, in case he has a bigger threat lurking around the corner. But this should hopefully end things off. If he had positioned his Genevieve, right here, I would say he might have been safer, but the aggressive play on the Genevieve costed him with the, he didn't need to trade, but he did, which is kind of confusing to me. Dino Rider coming out, that'll trade with the Ranger. Okay, so again, another unit down, and a trap going down as well. I can only imagine what that is, given the fact that any trap is possible. Alright, so our Minor Spell is a good little Hibernate. I'm going to throw that on our Mage Apprentice just to start to make him a bit of a bigger threat here. Let's see. We'll also do this. We'll throw out a Shadow Drake out and Divine Knowledge. So a little Reanimate and a Bear. Alright. So beautiful stuff. I think if the game wasn't over before, I think it definitely is now. Pegacorn sitting on his face. The trap's not going to help him if I don't really attack with... Oh, actually, never mind. That's a Grendel. Alright. He does clip my Shadow Drake. Alright, interesting. Alright, let's see. You know what? Yeah, let's see what the trap is. Oh. Okay. And do I have... Might as well throw it out now. See if I can do anything with it. Nah. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Alright, so the Titan Watch Grendel combo. A little sneaky there, but still able to get around it. If he has another companion that can take out Minotaur, i.e. Centaur. Nope. Looks like he doesn't, so he's gonna trade the Drake with a Minotaur there. So you can probably chip away 5 more off his castle, maybe? I don't know. I don't necessarily want to, though. Unless he's got, something bigger to worry about. Like that. Again, not very cautious, though, about where he puts it. Yeah, we'll do this. Move out some of our bigger units as well. So another aggressive ranger from him leads to that ranger dying, then me replacing with a ranger myself. 7-1 though, so it is fairly weak. Although the Wraith and Bear provide nice, okay, they provide aggression, so he's got to focus on those two instead. But it looks like it's not going to matter, as our friend here does unfortunately surrender, giving us our first win. So good first match. We'll move on to the second one, which starts right now. Alright, match number 2, I'm going to replace our Murder and Mordok. A bit of expensive cars to show up now, although it doesn't look much better with the Shadow Drakes, the dual Shadow Drakes, I should say, back to back, or Rally. So we're kind of stuck at not being able to play anything, so hopefully it doesn't have any sort of early rush to kind of force on us, but we'll see. Murder comes back into our hand. That could be useful maybe later, but not right now. Metal coming out, and the Hunter. Alright, I still can't play anything, so let's see if this guy goes aggressive with the Hunter. Or if he summons a discounted... Ooh. Alright then. So I'm going to place the Shadow Drake out to see if I can kill off the Hunter. If I can get to her, she won't... my Shadow Drake won't die, per se. That was a good retreat. Can do... that. And that. See where that goes. Ooh, Barbarian. Nice. Alright. Ooh. Do I want to throw... Yeah, I'm going to throw out Rally. Alright, what do you got? What do you got on that Elvish Hunter? Archer. No, it's the Hunter, right? Not the Archer. Yeah, Hunter. It's weird how she went from Elvish Archer to Hunter. I mean, just because she got a faction movement, I don't think needed to be changed to Hunter. Or, yeah. Alright, looking a little spiffy there, huh? Alright, another Shadow Drake. We'll see what he does. Okay, summoning the Ranger, that's fine. Alright, well that Hunter is dead. Bring out a Minotaur instead. Yeah. Alright, so I'm pushing the courthouse, because right now the courthouse is our biggest threat, and he's still got another ranger to boot. So, I'm not in a super good position. I mean, we just have to hope maybe his hand isn't any better. But we'll see. I know he's got the ranger, which... I mean, he's probably contemplating on which ones to do, or how to take out that Shadow Drake. Because obviously he can't leave that alive, and he won't. But I think he also doesn't want to leave the Minotaur out to swing again. So maybe contemplating how to take out both. Because another ranger will cost him another 5 gold potentially. Or 7 if he's got another one off the draft. But... What do you got, buddy? Alright, going there, I see. Does he bring out his second one is the question. He will. Okay, inflicting me with bleed's not gonna... Even if you're gonna kill him like that. Alright. Alright, here's what I can do. Let's hope the RNG gods are with me. Okay. I... I didn't expect it. I wanted a horseman, not a triple wraith. I mean, it works, but like, I don't think I didn't need the triple wraith. I needed a horseman to clip the courthouse, but I think he just surrendered anyway. All right, folks, triple wraith. That's all. That's all you need. That's all you need. Triple wraith. All right. Match number 3. Let's see if we can get the pack. Oh boy. All right, match number 3. Sub out that Minotaur and Panda. We don't need those quite yet. Lumberjack Archives looking better for our hand. We're gonna throw out the Lumberjack here and see if he's got anything for us. Lumberjack maybe yourself. No, we're coining. Alright, we're coining into a bridge troll. That's certainly interesting. Not what I expected, to be completely honest. So I'm going to have to block with that lumberjack. If we throw out another troll, that'd be even more interesting. I'm just saying. Alright, so he's going to trade with us there. We'll get a Dragon Knight. Nothing else to follow up, so we're going to open up with an Unstable Construct. See if we can do anything with it. Even if he blocks with it, or at least blocks to defend against the Unstable Construct, will be... Oh. Interesting. So it looks like he might be taking the 4 damage instead of just 3. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And that as well to boost our forces onto our opponent here. He doesn't have a castle trap, so no vermin tunnels it looks like. Although Manfish comes out. Will the Manfish... Ooh, alright. Interesting attack. Huh. I wonder if it is. Is it? Oh, well, I'm gonna find out what it is. I had Jitsu. I'm personally fine with that, to be honest. Because I'm not super concerned. You still have that Dragon Knight to deal with on face, so you should probably do that. Oh, no. That's a Beastmaster. Oh, no. If I can get to it, it'd be hilarious, but I can't. Alright. Let's go ahead and vampire that away. Yeah, and then trip this bear up here as well. Get rid of that. That Beastmaster, though, is kind of chilling in defense. Doesn't really have to. I mean, unless he's got more beasts. Do you have more beasts for us? We could see more beasts, but I think we're in a pretty good place right now, personally. Alright, so that Shadow Drake is going to die to that Bear Hog, which leaves the Vampire and Beastmaster. Can we get Dancing Swords? How far are those swords pushing? That doesn't look like much. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and Dwarven Archives. I'll give him that trade there. And I guess we can... I can push the rally up, actually, with this. And then next turn, I'm hoping, because we'll have some draw options here. I'm hoping to maybe draw Reanimate, potentially. We'll see. We avoided the Beastmaster. Dire Badger. Uh-oh. Ooh, does he have a right for that? They have the Saurus for both of these. Nope. He's gonna get it buffed, though. Interesting. Hmm. He's keeping them a ways away, though. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Pegacorn. I'm going to do Witch Bolt as well. I don't mind giving him the draw in this case. I think it's fine. Nothing to really concern ourselves with. The Badger is sort of our main threat, and if he did plan to reawaken the swords, now, again, it's gone. So, Asaurus right now wouldn't do too much except boost the Badger up enough to basically just destroy the peasant, but... Whoa! Alright, so that Badger's getting some movement. Ooh, and a multi-strike. Uh-oh. Wow, okay. I didn't expect that at all. Wow. Let's go ahead and ship this down a little bit further now. We'll do that. And we'll draw, I guess. Yikes. Who expected that multi-strike Badger? I didn't. I mean, it was a good play on his part, but can he finish me off is the question. Alright, let's do this. Can he get around our ranger here? Sharpshooter. Nope. Whoa there. Putting it all out on the line here. We'll keep him down there. We'll pressure a little bit. And hopefully that Shadow... If that Shadow Drake gets a movement buff, I'm gonna be hella salty. Interesting that the Sharpshooter goes ahead and takes that out. Oh, alright. A lot of things going on. Alright, we win. If he can't kill us this turn, we win. Thanks to the Incinerate, so. Woo! Mordok coming in very handy, I see. But damn, I was nervous. Oh, Ragnar. Would have been a big boy if I didn't have the Incinerate. Well played. I feel bad, but we'll take it. We'll take that victory. And with that, we get our 3 wins. And of course, a nice little extra pack in addition, thanks to the quest. A little silver done. And with that, it's going to, of course, wrap it up. Not a bad draft run, I would say, at least. Definitely a more interesting deck. That last match got me a little bit nervous, thanks to that Super Badger. But we were still able to come out on top. Of course, thanks to Mordok. I really want to give that game to Mordok, to be honest. The fact that he summoned the 2 headlesses, which went on the castle, gave me the opportunity to kind of end the game off. But yeah, very, very nice deck. And a very fun deck at that. Again, that's why I like draft mode. You never know what you're going to get. And with that said, folks, that's going to end off our little Rainbow Draft adventure, at least for the week. Let me know what you thought of it by leaving a like on the video, sharing with your friends, and commenting down below, again, your thoughts on the matches or the deck itself. Or if you want to yell at me for my mistakes in my gameplay, of course, the comments are there for that as well. But while you're down there, if you haven't already done so, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Help show your support to the channel. Help us grow by clicking that subscribe button at no additional cost to you. Hopefully able to do a actual, maybe a more full, in-depth live stream draft in the future. I'm kind of seeing where I am with that right now, but I assure you that is in the works, potentially down the line. So if you want to see that, be sure to hit subscribe and stay tuned for that. But with that being said, that's all from me for now. So until next time, guys, stay gaming.